Alright, welcome back Sim Racing crew. Another episode of the Road to 2K series. This is episode 6. Today we're at Interlagos, we're at Brazil. We're currently at iRating 1865. I'm going to be starting this race in 4th place. So again, don't have a lot of time on the track, don't have a lot of practice, but we did a few laps and we're hopping straight into an IMSA non-fixed race. So currently, again, starting in 4th, already up to P3, coming into T1.
You got a slow car on the right.
So, great start for us so far. Getting through unscathed. This is going to be good. And already behind us, a car going off in turn 3, sailing into the wall.
Felt sketchy.
But for as many cars in that first corner, one going off isn't too bad. So again, great start for us. P3, we're already pulling away from P4 and the rest behind us. And again, another car getting spun and going off behind us. So it's a great start for us currently. And something that I didn't do enough before was just every time I thought I was going to get better iRating and better safety rating starting from the back of the pack, or you know, just starting from the pits, right? You know, you're trying to make your way up. Well, trying to gain iRating, doing that is almost nearly impossible. You gotta do some practice and you gotta put some laps in.
Pushing that Lambo.
Yeah, again, qualifying I think is one of those biggest things you can do now. And you can see the Ferrari just losing it in front of us, going too hot into the corner.
See ya.
Tires are too cold and he loses it, just gifts us P2. So thank you very much. Coming around the last corner, down to the straightaway. And we're already in P2 after the first lap.
Is he mad at somebody?
Okay, you're in 2nd. You got a slow car on the right.
Damn. Damn, I messed that corner up. All right, settle down. Let's go. Let's go. Supposed to draft this guy.
So here we are, coming into lap 6. Still currently in 2nd position. But we got the car in P3 is all over us. Which is the Ferrari that spun out on lap 2. So he's caught back up and he's mad and has a vengeance. Still a little further away. Can't really make a pass on us into this corner. And continue our speed down throughout here. And we'll see if we can hold him off. I don't know if we had a bad corner, but he significantly broke later than us and tagged us barely. So we do get a 1x for almost a non-existent touch, but again, he is right on our ass.
What the fuck is wrong with you, mate?
We're on the final corner. Still a few tenths up, but he is catching. We're about 1.2 seconds off of the leader. So
there, but that ain't gonna work.
top three of us still in pretty
far,
close proximity. We're gonna try to hold off this Ferrari for as long as we can, but it looks like he's got some significant pace over us. Just on how fast he ended up catching us after his unfortunate spin. So coming into turn one, still all over the back of us. We get a bit of a crappy exit. Not as good as him in the slipstream. Is it going to bring him alongside us? So here we go, side by side. Super close, coming together. Look like there's a bit of net code there. Just some game issues. And we end up just tagging him a little bit. So conceding the position. Back in third place. So
yeah, shit exit.
Gonna be on to lap 10 now.
God.
And same thing.
Like crazy
Piotr,
into that first corner.
P4 behind us, has caught up. Gonna look down the inside of us on this corner. We're gonna give him lots of space. We're gonna run wide. Still giving him the space. And we're gonna hold alongside of him. We're not gonna give up. So he should back out potentially. And he does. So we are gonna regain the position, but for how long as he takes it down the inside once again. Almost coming together. But we're gonna stay ahead. And not for long as we get tagged. Almost sent around sideways, but not quite. Here we go from another angle. Basically almost completely sideways. We hold on to it. And there was some great racing there, but unfortunately, he got a little overzealous. He went for a gap that didn't really exist.
Oh, Piotr, bud, we're racing so good. What the fuck?
Thank you, Justin. Come on, dude, I gave you the entire outside lane.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side, clear. Right side, clear on the right.
He's one of the best.
Just like coasting around some of these corners. Wow, I gotta be accelerating and then trail braking. Let's go. Trail brake, trail brake. I'm not going fast enough into the corner. Like, what am I doing? Just putt.
Car on your left. Clear.
I mean, probably a driver issue. I think it's an ego issue.
Car on your left. Clear.
Yeah, there's probably a whole bunch of that too.
Group of faster cars approaching. Car right. Clear.
Crazy traffic. Oh, the understeer behind those guys is even worse. That's crazy. Ah, they didn't even bully that guy. I thought they were gonna mess this guy up more.
But I just don't understand why they insist on dive-bombing corner sections and complexes that they know they're slower than in P3 when they could wait one corner and overtake on a straightaway?
Well, personally, I'm giving you guys from lap 6 to, well, whatever's at the end, but I can't speak for everybody. Sorry, P6.
Go
No,
right.
dude, I
Then
can
into
definitely
the
tell
head.
your, like, driving standards are way
Fuck.
higher than, like, half of the other guys in your field, but, like, it's definitely noticeable with you, though. You're, like, definitely fine.
Faster car coming up quick. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Car right. Clear.
See, that guy was good. Even though he's in 8th spot, he waited. I just got out of his way on a corner, and he was good. But some people can't. I don't understand, but it is what it is.
Left side. Still there. Clear on the left. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I did not need that. Man, that shitty turn there. Car is not sticking.
And here we are, lap number 19, coming into the pits. We're still currently
know where to
P4,
brake.
4 seconds-ish off of P3 ahead of us. So, great race so far. Again, we're back where we qualified essentially, so we're still doing great. We're going to get lots of safety. Well, not lots of safety based on how many incident points we have right now, but lots of SR coming our way, or iRating coming our way. So, coming out of the pits, absolutely flying. We're going to be pushing it. Again, we don't take new tires. We're just taking fuel. Saves a lot of time. Now we're just going to be pushing straight to the end, seeing where we can get.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Nicholas, what you just done was ridiculous in turn 1.
Lap 23. Currently in P4 still. We got a GTP coming up behind us, and we have P5 who's not far behind. About a second behind, so we're going to get tangled up with this GTP a little bit. as he's not really quite making the greatest decisions to get by us. So we're gonna again give him lots of room, but he goes deep, and we're gonna get tangled up. We're in the middle, 3 wide. The McLaren behind us gets taken out. He gets tapped on the front end. Unfortunate for him, but I'm glad we made it through safe. The GTP, again, he's further down on the list in terms of where he stands in the rankings. So I'm just glad that we
whoever I
survived that
tagged
one.
in the GT3, man. That GTP messed up in that corner.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh my god. I was sliding a little bit there. Not gonna lie, I was fuckering.
There we go.
Lift in this corner. I'm
White
not
flag
sliding out like
waving.
that Ferrari did on.
Come around the second
Lap
last
one.
corner, now the last
That was
corner, or last official good turn, I would say. Coming down the straightaway. Here we go. Claiming
Alright.
P3.
Bringing her home. P3.
Another great race.
Not a bad race.
Do not stop at turn 1.
And this is going to take our iRating to 1940. So, road to 2K series, we are now 60 iRating away. Let's see what we can do next race. But while we're waiting on that, check this out. A couple clips at the end here. I'm not sure if this guy was trying to be deliberate, but you can see he ended up tagging the back of this Porsche here. He gets spun around sideways. Goes around these last couple corners, and he catches up to the Porsche on the straightaway. Now, I don't know about you guys, but to me, this looks pretty deliberate. There was a lot of people screaming at him in the race, saying, "Hey, it was, you know, he's being a d-bag, and you know he's doing some pretty crazy things." And just after seeing this, like, it's kind of uncalled for. Completely wrecked somebody's race. So let me know what you think in the comments. I think it was pretty deliberate and uncalled for. So have a great one. Thanks for sticking around and watching the video. Have a great day.
Let me know your